Sometimes I even wonder why anyone would do an audio upgrade on a car like this. But after hearing our latest creation, I get it. Now, where do I start with this installation? I'm going to start with the fact we never meant to have this car here. It was originally meant to be booked in by the customer for a 991, but they then upgraded to a 992. Now, nothing wrong with that. Awesome looking car. We've just never worked on this platform before. So it was a first for us, which always makes things a bit more interesting. Now, we never give up at a challenge. And I'll start with the first challenge. This factory head unit in this car didn't have any upgrade done by Porsche. So it was a Billy Basic system in it, which means no optical audio from the factory head unit. Now, us being us, we like to do things correctly, or the best way I should say. So we've actually coded the head unit to give us an optical digital out. Now, we take that direct into the amplifier via a great interface called the Zen V. Now, that's from Nav TV. That allows us to give you the best possible signal transfer from the factory head unit to our aftermarket amplifier. Now, after that, we've gone to upgrading all the speakers. That's all 6 speakers in the front and the 2 speakers in the rear. We've added a subwoofer to the system, and then we spent quite a long time looking to hide the amplifier somewhere, because unlike the 991, there isn't many places to hide an amplifier in this car, but we have found one. Now, what I'll do now is we'll run through, show you some images of where the equipment's located and a bit more detail on it. I wish I show you how beautiful this Forza amplifier is by Audison in here, but it's hidden. So now that you've seen the amplifier, come and see the interior. Oh, and what an interior this car has. Absolutely stunning. Right, before I get carried away looking at this, I'm going to talk to you about what speakers we've fitted. Okay, so this has got the Audison tweeters by Voce, Audison mids also by Voce, rainbow 8-inch mid bass, and a set of Audison rear coaxials. Now, the factory speakers, I'm going to show you a couple here because I've got them to hand. Factory 8-inch woofer, factory 3-inch tweeter, mid, sorry, so I should say. What can I say? Paper and plastic. It's the best way of explaining these speakers. Paper and plastic. Not worth anything. Absolutely terrible. And that is what they fit in these cars. So as you can imagine, we had a lot of work to do to make the new speakers sound great, because even as factory, these doors rattle like anything. They're really bad for vibrations. So we've obviously treated the front 2 doors to a lot of soundproofing, a lot of care behind the scenes to make sure that any of our new added speakers, which are obviously going to produce more volume, more bass, more movement, is going to not then give us more vibrations. So we got rid of all them. Very happy with results there. We put an Audison subwoofer, the Prima Active 10, on the rear shelf. Quite difficult to see, but it's out of the way and it really fills in the void of those bottom end frequencies that otherwise an 8-inch mid bass wouldn't give you. Rear speakers are there really to bit of rear fill, bit of surround. You know, we don't rely on them too much on the system because the way this system's set up, it's for the driver. With the Audison processing, we've actually managed to produce a great time correction in this car, so the center stage is pinpoint to the middle. So from a driver's seat point of view, it sounds absolutely incredible. What more can I say? There's a lot more I can say, but I talk for England, so I'm not going to bore you anymore. I'm just going to say how this was an awesome project. Results were fantastic. Customers going to love it. If you want to see what more examples we can do, go on our YouTube channel, see us on Instagram, like us on Facebook. You can see many other projects we've undertaken to give you an indication about what we do here. Otherwise, thanks for watching.